Botched, a D&D podcast, is proudly part of the Giant Size Team Up Network, where you can find other shows like Breaking the Panel, Pokemon Go, Toy Power, Geek Versus, FTH Beyond, and Blazing Defender Report.
Oh, goddamn Gary Busey. I had another dream about that goddamn Giant Size Team Up Network and that Charles McFall. Gary Busey. I'm Gary Busey. I'm Gary Busey. Yeah, I'm Gary Busey. Ain't no goddamn Amazon Fire Stick gonna tell me what's what.
Over here, Gary Busey.
What?
Come and find me.
Was that you, Seashell? Riggs? Murtaugh? I was in Lethal Weapon. Am I still doing the Chevy truck commercial?
Put me up to your ear, Gary Busey.
Whatever you say, Seashell.
Hey, this is Charles McFall, the rock god of podcasting.
No seashells. No seashells. No, I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm tired of that voice in my head.
Come on. You know you want a little bit more. Get another taste.
No, it's all a delusion. Gary Busey.
Oh, yeah? Then head on over to www.giantsizeteamup.com.
Gary Busey's gonna show you, Seashell. Gary Busey's gonna show you. Just as Gary Busey thought. There ain't no such thing as Giant Size Team Up Network.
It lives within you, Gary Busey. It lives within you.
Well, old Seashell, Gary Busey's got one for you. I'm gonna take care of this once and for all. World's not gonna have to deal with that goddamn rock god of podcasting and seashells and fire sticks. I'm gonna take care of it right now. Damn it. I forgot they just stuffed my head full of circus peanuts. Goddamn stale circus peanuts, but I'm gonna eat them anyways, Gary Busey. Gary Busey! Wait, what was old Gary Busey doing again?
Not long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons & Dragons. Inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. So gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously on the Botched. You get treasure into the cave and find the dragon and the gold and they've got treasure.
All right, welcome back, listeners, to the fifth and final installment of the Minds of Madness.
Great. Clorp.
Just having defeated the young green dragon and gaining themselves some treasure, the party finds itself with no way to move forward, stuck behind a giant boulder in what would otherwise be a doorway.
Well, I'm sure if we come together...
Right now?
With our brains. Our mind powers will unite like Voltron, and we'll get through this.
I have to say, you all might get a little drunk if we mind meld.
We're not actually mind melding. It's like a group exercise. We're going to come up with some possible solutions.
Are you trying to say brainstorm, lad?
Sure?
Like a headache with pictures, a brainstorm.
Exactly. Disembodied voice coming from somewhere. Who is that?
It's your schizophrenia talking.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
What do you think, Benny P? No, you're...
It's wrong.
Take two.
Niamo Bush Hills.
Soy Bush.
Soy Bush Hills.
Okay, soy.
No
Soy
hablo
Bush Hills.
inglés.
My memory is a little shoddy, Bush, but you sound a bit different.
Okay.
Are you saying okay? I'm not sure.
It was that near-death experience.
Is everything all right, Bush?
Bush will rub his face and stare back at
Ral Pepe Gro Karash Balahaku
Pepe.
Corn.
Yeah, I don't know his name either.
and he'll stare at Cormac and he'll stare at
Gromek.
Clorp as Clorp eats his own feces.
Actually, Clorp is very intelligent. He's just very ugly. In fact, he has a cleft palate. If he smiles, his face splits open. So it's
Predator?
Sandwiches for feces.
So you just see his skull.
He's a predator, but not...
Not
How do
the-
you drink things?
I just hold my mouth
Directed
Use
in
a
the back of
funnel?
the throat.
Actual
I-
dead bodies.
I drink it through my nose.
What did I miss? Oh my lord.
I rolled real bad for charisma. What can I say?
No sé, mi amigos. I rolled a 2. So,
A 2 for what?
don't know. Coming in here blind. I couldn't understand Dennis's recap. I figured we fought a dragon and then he fucked it to death. But I don't know where we are or how far we have left. I'm really,
We don't either.
I must have been hit in the head because I now speak Spanish. And I am confused about the surroundings.
Yeah, when
In front of me.
when the dragon was killed, its head actually dropped on top of your head and knocked you unconscious for about 45 minutes.
No es bueno.
That's super bad for you being unconscious that long.
See?
You can understand us.
See?
So what are you guys doing?
You speak common, but it's
You said there's just a boulder in the way?
spicy common.
Looks like there's a giant boulder like stuck in the wall where a door would otherwise be.
Muy grande.
Assume I have a very high strength.
Yeah, I do
I don't
too.
have my character sheet in front of me, but
What?
I think I remember being a barbarian.
Where's your
Where's
character
your
sheet?
character? It's in the pile.
It's
of
in the pile of
sheets.
sheets.
Go to
No. Character sheets.
Hey.
Gum sheets.
Well, that's better than what I was thinking.
character?
Can I use a strength of a natural 20 to push it out of the way, this boulder?
What did you get to?
What do you mean?
Like with your natural 20, what score did you get to?
Oh, 20. If I'm reading this correctly, it's a 22.
Then no.
Okay.
Natural 20 on a skill check is not an automatic success.
Okay, that's fine.
Especially when you're in the mines of madness.
See, this is why we need to buy a theremin.
I've been wanting a theremin ever since I discovered what they were.
That was a character in Lord of the Rings. He was the king, right? It was a
Yeah.
sleepy time?
Yeah, that's
King
it.
Theremin.
That one.
King Theremin. Every time you spoke, it's.
Every time we talked, it was the theme to Doctor Who.
I'll use perception to see if there's any other way around. An 11.
You don't see any other way around.
Is the corpse of the dragon still here?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start taking it apart.
You didn't take it anywhere.
Is that what Clorp is eating?
Shot acid at us?
Yeah, it was an acid dragon.
Oh, it was a green dragon, so it was poison breath. It wasn't acid.
Oh,
So-
I thought you had said acid.
Does it have poison glands?
Probably.
I'd like to harvest them.
It's got a
Well,
poison,
I'm
poison
gonna.
glands.
Why don't you work on that boulder as I start taking this thing apart?
Are you trained in survival?
Yes. That's what my character sheet says.
I got a 17 to start carving this dragon apart.
Okay. So you can start. You're familiar enough with hunting and taking apart animals to start skinning it and taking out the offal.
Yep.
Gromac, do you have a crowbar?
Nailad.
Well, according to his character
have-
sheet, he does.
A two-handed sword.
A two-handed crowbar? That sounds perfect.
Would rather not. It's a family heirloom. Passed down
Well, then I'm gonna.
by
What's
me
your
da
what's your strength?
20.
You didn't find your sheet.
If I recall correctly, it's a 20.
Well, without a sheet, your strength is 0.
Boom!
Shaka-laka-laka.
I'm gonna give Gromac my crowbar. It gives you advantage on strength checks to prying things open, apparently.
Gromac will, with his crowbar and his athletics roll, try to pry the boulder out of place.
Sorry, did you say Laughletics?
Laugh legs. Eyelid. Laugh legs. As he chugs a bottle of Lefroig. Jesus.
Do you want
Yeah.
me to put a crowbar on the other side and do the same thing?
I get a 26 athletics.
God, I'm going to bush.
This says infinity recycled.
Probably. Conrad was quite drunk.
We did get magic
Diamond
items.
shield, infinity recycled.
Sure. That's
Who the fuck
something.
knows what that means?
Sorry. Continue, Chromac.
It's not my name.
With a 26, the boulder does not move.
Shite. That's about as good as it gets, lads.
You could smash it.
If I remember correctly, everybody got magic items. I have no idea
Well-
what Conrad got.
It wasn't a magic
I don't
item.
even
You
know what
got
I got.
what you wanted. I wanted healing potions, so I got healing
I
potions.
want infinity recycling. I can recycle forever.
I also
It
want
says you had a diamond
healing
shield.
potions.
I remember that now.
Scrambled eggs +5. What?
Yeah.
The fuck does that mean?
Oh, it's one of his weapons because he got 2 weapons, and I said I hate
glasses.
Frazier,
Scrambled
so
eggs and tossed
toss salad.
Oh.
That's what he named the weapons.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
He tosses
What
salad
kind of
and it
weapons
deals
are they?
damage.
I have no idea.
Swords.
I think
I
swords.
believe they're longswords.
Why would you get 2 long... Does he have... Is he dual wielding?
Yes.
I guess.
Can I?
I guess.
All right.
He is a dual wielding fighter thing.
Yeah.
2-weapon fighter, action surge, champion.
There you
second
go. You
wind.
should be familiar.
Clap's gonna do a perception check of the room
Okay.
with a 15.
15 in the room. It's got a maybe 30
Boulder.
foot ceiling, big boulder on the one end, there's a dead dragon in the middle.
I'm gonna knock on the boulder.
Okay.
Hola.
I'm gonna rub the boulder. Gentle boulder, would you kindly move out of the way? This is a person,
The boulder
right?
starts to no.
Damn, that's what I was going for.
This is a-
Remain still.
This is a person, right?
I figured it was like the labyrinth where those
It opens
boulder
up
monsters.
and it's a giant hermit crab.
Does anybody
and
have a
eats me?
hammer?
Pickaxe.
Hammer?
I've got a whip.
I got
Got
a name.
a dwarven short sword.
None of these things are good for breaking rock.
You have my crowbar.
I have a crowbar as well, but
Let me give you a crowbar.
There's a door where we came in, correct?
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, let's just go back there.
okay, fine.
Yeah, no, you can stay here.
Punch the wall.
Florp.
I mean,
Mr.
you've
Senor
already
Claude?
been everywhere
So,
up to this point. This is literally the only way that you've seen you can go forward.
well,
What if we throw the cockatrice eggs at the boulder?
do I believe that this is really the only way through,
I don't know.
or
do you?
could I have made a misstep along the way?
You now speak in Spanish. When before you
Si.
didn't. so-
Adonde es?
No, I'm not telling you to
Manzanas.
correct yourself. I'm just saying you probably don't remember anything from before.
Yeah.
Man,
All right,
yeah.
you're right. I've got a concussion.
What? I wrote down Cape of the Monbong 3 times per day. Dimension.
You get dimension door 3 times a day with the Cape of the Montbank.
Can I go through the boulder?
I think you have to see where you're going with dimension door.
I'm gonna.
Dimension door.
What does the door look like? Is it just a hole in the wall, or is there like a door frame?
There's a big boulder. You can't actually see a door.
Oh, I thought like the boulder was like stuck in it. Oh.
I never
So this boulder is probably about 15, 20 feet.
What's
Around.
What's the ground made of? Dirt?
The ground is made of rock.
Rock?
You're in a cave. You're in a mine.
wood.
I was gonna say we might be able to move some of the rock. Can we find pickaxes and like
We should
pick
do
up
that.
the rock
yes,
in
and make
front of
like
the boulder so
yeah,
it moves?
you've passed plenty of.
I'm gonna go back and
skeletons
collect
and things
pickaxes for each of us.
with pickaxes and
Um,
shit. And
We can
minecarts.
try to pickaxe the rock, or we can try and pickaxe
I think we should make a little divot.
like to the side, so maybe we can push it.
I'm gonna go up to where the boulder and the wall meet. And I'm
Okay.
going to place my ear there to see if I can hear any like wind moving or like some sort of hollowness to see if there's an actual hole there, that we're not just picking apart a boulder that has a wall behind it.
Okay.
Or do I see like part of the boulder going into the wall where I could perceive that, oh, all right, well, that may be a doorway.
Yeah, based on your perception of the boulder as a whole, you can tell it's almost a perfect sphere that's about 15 to 20 feet around, and you can see where it goes into this wall.
Is
All
it
right.
a pinball machine?
So if you want to listen in, you can do a perception.
I botched. So
Perhaps there's a coin
You
slot.
hear the bleeding in your ears.
It's tempting
No
to just
es
go into
bueno.
a rage and just pickaxe this stupid rock to death.
I mean,
Because what are the odds we're going to need 2 rages?
you do you, dude.
Clorp is going to fly into a rage with a pickaxe and just start hacking away at this fucking rock.
Okay.
to try and break it apart. So, clonk! His face folds, like, flap around, so you see his skeleton.
Can we put a mask on that?
Can't unsee that.
How long does a rage last at 3rd level?
Like, fuck.
Minute?
6
A
minutes?
minute or two? I forget. I think it's a minute.
Monstro. What's your race?
He's an orc.
Me? Half orc.
He's
What
not
color are you?
guapo.
He's
Okay.
Cork.
Like a grayish color?
Okay.
What race are you, Bush Hills?
I'm a
You're a
halfling.
Stout halfling.
Halfling warrior.
a warrior, huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder what class that is.
That's a good question.
Yeah, it is. Fighter. Man. He is the ancient warrior man, and he hails from the ancient warrior
1 minute,
man.
so I would be able to make 10 attacks.
Yeah, so you can get about a foot into the boulder with a pickaxe in 1 minute. But that's all the further you're going to get.
I'm
Alright.
just trying to chop pieces off of it.
While,
that
Keep
meat.
breaking it
while he's doing that,
to take weight off of it.
Raul and I will dig into the ground to try to roll the boulder. Like
Roulder.
normal
Okay.
fucking people.
Diablo Grizz.
I got an 8, so I'm gonna move out of the way.
Got a 23 to slowly make a little roll path for it.
Okay.
I'm going to supervise with a 10.
As they're doing that, I'm going to then take the crowbar and put it in the wall where the boulder is and try and pry it.
Okay.
You know what? Can I search the room for maybe some,
Didn't you already perceive the room?
Well, yeah, but I wasn't specifically looking for, like, toggles or floor switches that would activate a boulder a door to open up.
Are we still going on the pinball theory then?
No.
Tilt!
That is a coin slut.
A coin
Okay.
slut. I'm a coin slut.
23, by the way.
13.
23, you're not able to move it. 13, said you're looking for toggles and switches.
Yeah, something that would, like, activate a door to unlock and move.
So you don't find any switches or toggles or levers or anything.
But a button with a coin slot.
You don't find any buttons or coin slots.
It only takes electrum coins.
However, above this boulder, which you hadn't been able to see because of your height, but once you backed up and started looking around the room, what languages do you speak?
Spanish.
Well, yeah, that.
Common. Halfling.
I guess I speak goblin.
Common and orc.
Probably just common and Spanish.
And I speak common and dwarven.
And Elvish.
Okay. Well, you see what looks like runes written above the door, but you can't read. Maybe somebody else could.
Hey. I
Yeah,
slap.
they're probably orcish runes. You're right.
Yeah.
I slap
You
old
fucking idiot.
Peppy on the
Ah,
arm.
yes.
Hey,
Hello, Bush.
Bendejo. So
Ah,
I point up above the door.
yes. Let me just get a gander
sabe?
at them.
You sabe? Hey, Hey.
You don't-
Yeah, Bush. I see him.
I keep slapping him
Stop,
on the
stop.
chest,
I'm
like
not
around
a-
the shoulder.
Hey, come
Oi,
on.
hey,
Cut me. What? Sorry. Okay,
Whoa.
what? Are you?
Hi, Poppy.
fucking Dios mío.
No, Peppy. It's Peppy.
Pepe, hey, Pepe
Sylvia.
You don't.
Yeah, I
you don't-
see it. What? I don't.
You don't know what it means.
They look like blocks.
Hey,
Hey, anybody speak block? Get over here. Ah!
Hey,
Now!
Diablo.
are you?
Gromac, come here.
Aye, lad.
What's that?
It's,
You know what it says.
would you like to write it down for me?
It says open.
Yeah.
Password is
Gromac,
password.
Gromac was here.
Here, boulder.
I don't
boulder.
want to tell them.
Fine, I'll write it down.
Oh my
just,
God.
Just for you.
Come on.
Aye, my dwarvish is a little rusty, but
You're a dwarf.
aye. Nay, lad, I'm a true Scotsman. Sorry, I'm a no true Scotsman. It says you have to eat my ass. Bush. And I just say the dwarvish word for ass.
Nothing happens.
I try to squeeze out a fart.
Roll a
Fart check.
Performance check?
Constitution check.
Roll a fart check. Just roll a d20.
19.
You let out a massive wet fart.
I've been drinking.
Reverberates.
And then you can hear something far away just kind of and start mechanical sounds turning.
I'm gonna
and
move away
unlocking.
from the boulder.
Yeah.
Still could be pinball.
I think it's gonna shit on us.
And then the boulder rolls straight across the room, over top the corpse of the dragon, and into the doorway you guys came in.
Shutter's
Sticking
full.
there, shutting you in.
All right, well, let's keep on going. And I'm gonna walk into the door.
Yeah, Clorp's gonna go too.
Okay.
I'm going to proceed
Yeah, I might
down the
want to
hallway
check. Yeah.
to see if it's a mouth open of something. Maybe it's... Yeah.
60 feet of...
All around the door is teeth.
I don't see
I got
shit.
a 20 for perception.
You're actually just going into another room. It's not even a hallway. It looks like maybe 4 feet of stone until you reach this next open cavern. It's about it's past what you can see,
Yeah, I'm very human.
and it's probably about 50 or so feet wide from what you can see right now. It's a big empty cavern. Ceiling's about 20, 30 feet up. Stalactites are up there, hanging out. There's some bats screeching.
Looks clear.
You gonna make me eat your ass? Is that your plan?
I'm
I'm gonna make you eat my blade, motherfucker. You pull that shit again, I whisper inside.
English.
I was whispering inside his ear. I'll make you eat my fucking blade. Don't ever try that shit on me
Bush,
again.
it sounds like you're
have a
speaking
drink.
common.
Okay?
Oh, mild common. Sorry, mild common. Bland common. As opposed to your spicy variety.
The,
Picante.
the white common.
It's bland.
So it's a big
Comish.
cavern.
It's Comish. Common Spanish. Comish.
Spamming.
No, I was gonna say, is that a play on words for a German word?
No.
Because I'm pretty
What's
sure
Comish?
you guys don't know what that is.
It's Kamash?
Commish, as in the commissioner of our fantasy football league.
Knishes.
Knishes. What's that?
No,
Gnocchi?
Komisch is
gnocchi.
the German word for strange.
Say that again?
Komisch?
Kolmish.
Guys, we're gonna go get some Kolmish tonight.
Gonna get some Kolmish.
Uni.
Hey, yo, Kolmish, girl.
Holy Kolmish.
We'll get Kolmish.
Let me see your puta. Oh, hey, puta. The puta madre. Hey, hoo hoo. I'm gonna fuck you, comrack. I'm gonna fuck you, comrack. Fuck you with my blade. What do I see?
What do you guys do?
Perception. Crit 20.
Red. That all he sees is red for some reason.
Do halflings have dark vision?
If we do, it's only half of what a normal person would
Yeah,
do.
you're right. Half-orcs do, I know.
Dark
I
vision
rolled a
60.
2 for my perception.
I rolled a
so.
1. I closed my eyes. I'm letting Jesus take the wheel on this one.
I think halflings don't have dark
Sorry,
vision.
6 for perception.
So unless you guys have a light source, you see nothing.
Well, we have
What about
torches,
the orc? Hey, orc fuck.
He rolled a 2.
He didn't roll a perception.
but He's not an orc.
Half
Fuckstick.
orc. Do you have dark vision?
Still
He's
looking
not,
at the wrong
you
person
know.
for the orc.
Still a human.
He's a
Dwarf.
dwarf.
You're human. You're a
not
dwarf.
not a dwarf at all.
he's a
Not a
human.
dwarf.
Just
You're
a
human.
So you can't really see anything either,
Wearing a kilt.
unless you have a light source.
I have a lightsaber because that's my magical item.
I've got scrambled eggs. Can I use those?
Yeah, you can eat them.
I eat my blade.
I have. I didn't ever choose my magic item, so I have a tiara of light.
No. It's not a thing that exists.
Ever burning torch.
That works. That's a very common magical item.
I chose it.
It chose you.
Shove that up your ass.
And a never-ending bottle of whiskey.
Unless it breaks and I slap his hands.
It only ever has one shot in
I'll
it.
give you an alchemy jug.
Yes.
It's not never-ending whiskey, but you can make a shit ton of beer and a gallon of mayonnaise a day.
Wait, at the same time?
Yeah.
Yep,
It's the byproduct of the beer.
It's Yingling and mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Yingling and Hellman's
Yeah,
Own
so-
mixed together.
Pennsylvania. Got it.
I forget how many gallons of water you make or how many gallons of beer or wine, but
Lifeblood of Philadelphia.
the other thing that the alchemy jug makes is you can make
mayonnaise.
a gallon of mayonnaise a day, and you just open it. And
Enough
you have a
calories
gallon
to
of mayonnaise.
survive. Beer and mayonnaise.
Oh shit, John! We should have used that when we were torturing that guy.
A white Philadelphian.
Here, drink this water.
Is
It's
a-
mayonnaise.
Yingling and
Look at
mayonnaise.
mayonnaise. It's a white Philadelphian.
You know.
And you dunk a tasty
Let's
cake
make
in
one
there.
now.
We have Yinglings, don't
And
we?
mayonnaise.
Maybe for stream. John will drink one.
I'll do it
I
live.
will not.
Okay.
I will absolutely.
A white Philadelphian.
100 bits
love
for me to
mayonnaise.
drink this.
And I love Yingling.
A white American.
A white Philadelphian. That's worse than a white American.
So, with your torch, at the very edge of your vision, you can see a statue.
Hitler.
Oh,
No, not quite Hitler.
Almost Hitler.
Himmler.
Mussolini. Hitler light.
It's actually Joseph Stalin.
Quit Stalin.
You guys
Where are we going?
continuing through this cavern?
I guess so.
Yeah.
My eyes
Okay.
are closed.
We.
Your eyes are closed.
I rolled a 1 on my perception.
French now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold Bush Hill's hand.
Well, what you think is his hand.
That feels like a hand, right? I'm used to
It's pretty low to the ground to
the
be a hand.
anatomy
long
of living beings. This is a person I'm touching, right? It's squishy.
Cola. Cola.
What?
It's my tail.
What? What?
It's my back tail.
Are you a Saiyan?
Es mi huevos.
Half
Yeah,
Saiyan.
I dragged so far. I tucked.
You're a halfling. They're actually high up. Bush Hills, what are you doing with those eggs on you? You know I was hungry earlier.
So as you guys are approaching this statue that's in the middle of the cavern, as you get closer, you can actually make out what it looks like. So. As you get closer, you can make out at your leisure.
I shake my head, my
Nick,
face
Nick.
flaps just
He
go.
can kiss all of us at once. He just needs to open his flap hole.
This statue is about 12, 13 feet tall. It looks to be a dwarf, except very square. Because that's
a nerd.
that's how a lot of their
SpongeBob
yes,
dwarf pants.
that's how a lot of their art is stylized, like a lot of right angles and square shapes. Instead of a full beard, it's got a little Chaplin mustache.
A Charlie Chaplin mustache.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of right angles.
yes.
That ain't
Hard,
That ain't.
hard right.
Hard right angles.
Oh, boy.
Does he have an armband on?
He does actually.
So got a lot of hard angles on it.
Is he a fan of eagles and German shepherds?
Just the iron ones.
Just the Iron Eagle and the Black Eagle.
Iron Eagle's an okay film.
This is
series.
just a statue, right?
As far as you know,
Till it comes to life.
It's got an axe in one hand, a shield in the other, arms outstretched as if to cut off passage. Although there is room to walk around.
Gromac will look for like a plaque or an insignia, some kind of runes.
inscription.
Maybe.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh. Well, this is interesting.
22.
Yeah, I feel like maybe the dwarves should be the only people done.
You
Including.
Good
You
thing
find a
we're all.
plaque.
Good thing we're all dwarves.
It's written in Dwarvish.
I read it out loud.
I pointed out to this guy.
Hey, there's a plaque on the thing.
Look, blocks.
There's a plaque that reads, "Here lies Charles. May he continue to fail in the afterlife."
Forever and always.
Ancient dwarven king of failure.
A rock king, you might say.
Yeah, under the rock.
He was king of the mine. He was the rock god of the mine.
Cast.
Fuck that dude.
Cuck that dude.
I'm alright.
What are you guys doing?
How many entranceways around the statue are there?
What, to get into the statue?
No.
Or-
Like, once you go around the statue, is there one hallway, two hallways, no hallways?
He's asking if there are any other doors or.
Okay, well, when you guys entered this cavern, it was about 30 to 50 feet wide. It had since, gone like teardrop shape to a point where this statue is. So you still have a good 10 or 15 feet on each side before it continues on.
Are there any, like, torches on the wall?
No.
Now it's pitch black
Really?
other than your
You have
torch.
an ever-burning torch on you.
Are there any, like, fire pans I could light, or...
No.
I'm gonna give Bush Hills my flame cloak, whatever that is.
Flame cloak.
I don't know. Could be.
You got 2 magic items?
This jaqueta es
I
muy
have a cape of
caliente.
the
Mucho gracias,
dwarven
Mary
short
Posa.
sword, and a flame cloak. That's what I have.
I'm
in my
taking that flame
inventory.
cloak. Kwah!
Take it.
I have no idea what it is.
Neither do I.
You have a Cape of the Mont Bank.
Yep.
I know that.
Flame cloak.
I think Bush Hills may have given me the cloak as well. I don't know.
I'm taking it back.
Yeah,
Pretty sure they were all just drunk and just wrote random words on their sheet
Yeah,
of paper.
that sounds about right.
Spaghetti.
Infinity recycle.
It was written legibly.
Your ma is spaghetti.
If I was drunk, could I write legibly? Yes.
Cape of the man bang, which is what that looks like, was not written legibly.
Cape of the Man Bang.
I'm gonna
I
continue. I'm gonna continue my way towards the statue.
Man bang.
Okay.
Right. Lead on Bush.
You going to the statue or around
Yes.
it?
Well, I'm around it,
Okay.
Ring around the statue.
waiting for it to activate.
It poops on your face.
I'm still standing in front of the statue. Just waiting, seeing what happens when they all walk around it and keep going.
I sprint.
Mobile.
I do not want to be lost. I follow.
Are you still looking at the statue?
Nay.
So when you saw it from the front, it looked like, normal stoic face. As you're running, because you're sprinting away for some reason, the head turns 180. The giant, garish Joker smile on its face.
Nay.
Would you like my athletics?
Yeah.
Natural 1.
As you trip and fall and smack your balls on a rock,
Ay, Dios mío. Mis huevos.
Huevo strangero!
who else went around?
How do you say scrambled?
Gromac did.
Nope.
No, it's
I'm
just
standing
me,
next to
me and
I'm
Grover.
not looking at Clorp, but I'm standing next to Clorp.
I want to make eye contact with me.
No!
I said multiple times I was following you.
I said no,
Well,
Clorp.
Then, as it turns its head around and Bush Hills shatters a testicle on a rock, you want to take a break?
George?
Hey listeners, this is Dennis, the world's most okayest DM, here to talk to you once again about patreon.com/botchedpodcast. Head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and check out all the different tier rewards we have for subscription, ranging from $1 all the way to $50. We still have a few slots available for our $50 bi-weekly gaming session where we're doing a D&D campaign on Sunday afternoons. Also, we're $30 away from unlocking our $500 Patreon level, which is releasing a collection of erotic fiction by Ephraim, aka Austin. So, if you want to get as hard as we are, definitely head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast, subscribe, and help us hit that $500 mark. You can also help support the show by going over to twitch.tv/botchedpodcast. Every Saturday night, we do Botched Love, where I, the world's most okayest DM, along with Phil and Kurt from FTH Beyond, play really ridiculous dating sims. Like right now we're playing Panzer Maiden, or Panzer Maidel, or something like that. Basically we're fucking tank chicks, or chicks that are tanks. They have like names like Sherman and Tiger, etc., etc. It's as ridiculous as you might imagine, but more so. So head on over and check that out. You can also check out Phil and I and Kurt on Sunday nights at twitch.tv/GSTU Media, where we're playing all kinds of random shit, like Overcooked 2. You can also check out the rest of the Botched Boys on their own Twitch channels. Phil is at twitch.tv/Imaginary Nomad. Tristan is twitch.tv/Comrade Kale. Austin is twitch.tv/ChiliDog5. And John is twitch.tv/Dr. Frankenfurter with a 3 instead of an E. So head on over there and check out all the channels. Give us a follow. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free, in which case Amazon gives us money each month and it doesn't cost you anything. So head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast or twitch.tv/botchedpodcast. And thank you for all of your patronage. Back to the show.
And we're back. As the statue turns its head around and stares at the now ball-bruised Bush Hills, it opens its weird, giant Cheshire cat smile grin, says, "Oh, I've been waiting for you."
Me?
Yes, you!
Oh.
Are we gonna play a game show?
Well, no. Lo siento, mi amigo.
And then switches its head in quick succession to each of you. And you! And you! And you!
But I don't have a chair to look under. Where's my Chevy?
But I didn't try to go past you.
No Chevys or passes here, friends.
I'm not your friend, guy.
I'll be your friend. Buddy.
Remember, he's Hitler.
What?
What?
Nay, he's Charlie
Okay.
Chaplin.
No, it's that Chaplin
Great
fellow.
entertainer.
Funny guy.
Chaplin with dreadlocks.
I missed that part.
Natty Chaplin.
Charlie Marley?
Charlie. Yes.
Charlie Marley.
Charlie Marley. I like it.
Let's get him to draw Charlie Marley.
That's not.
It seems like a waste of everyone's time.
So who are you?
Well, I'm me.
What can we do for you?
But I'm me.
No, you're not. You're you.
Whoa.
I can't let you pass here, friends.
Get fucked.
You understand.
What's that?
Obviously, you're after the Forever Stone.
Island.
Oh, is that what we're here for?
It prevents hangovers, I hear.
I'd completely forgotten. I'm here to make friends.
Me too.
I am here to prevent hangovers with the Forever Stone.
That is true. That was his goal.
Forever Stone. I wanna loot Forever Stone.
I want to be forever stoned?
Alright. So do we have a riddle to solve, or...
No riddles here, friend.
Okay.
Shall we answer ye these questions three?
Do you want to play 20 questions? ASL.
That's 3. Right there.
That's the first question.
Start signing.
13F.
No,
California.
Do you speak ASL?
No. A/S/L.
Question mark.
John, you didn't have the internet when you were a lad.
Nay.
Nah.
Didn't use AOL Instant Messenger?
Age,
I
state,
didn't.
location.
When you just talk to pedophiles?
State.
I am also a 14-year-old girl.
Sex.
Oh,
Age, sex, location.
Oh.
This location is the state. That's
ASL.
Gold man. Golden man.
Goldman Sachs.
Stone Man.
Stoneman.
Stone man.
Gold Stoneman. Why can't you let us pass?
You're not allowed.
Well, where do I become allowed?
You don't.
Why not?
Because no one should live forever.
I don't want to live forever.
I just want to be forever young.
Forget why I even came on this quest, but you know what? I stick through things. I'm gonna see it accomplished.
I'm glad you have goals.
You could join us.
I'm not going to.
Oh.
But I do have one thing.
What's that?
A big, big thirst for blood. Swings the axe down on Bush Hills. You can roll me a dex save to get out of the way.
10.
10 to 20.
10,
Can I
10 is
Can I
going
use
to
my
fail.
whip to lasso him out of the way?
To nay him out of
You
that
can
axe.
try.
Okay. Use my to hit.
My 18.
Yeah.
AC is an 18.
Wouldn't you be pulling him towards the axe since you're by me? He's
don't-
on the
I
other
don't
side
know.
of the statue.
I don't know.
Just be
Where
quiet.
is he? What's?
Just be quiet.
He's on
not
the
talking
other
to Ken.
side of the statue.
Yeah, but he's already in the path of the axe. So if I pull him out of the, I think a 22 hits you.
Yeah.
All right. I whipped him.
What are the rules for dragging with a whip?
I have no idea.
Well, he's made contact. Now he needs to
Opposing
make
strength.
a strength.
So he used an action to whip you.
Are you considered medium or small?
Small.
Yes.
Does that give me advantage?
but I'm
You've been
prone.
whipped. He's prone. He's
So you'd have disadvantage to hit.
dick on the
It's
ground.
not a ranged weapon. It's a melee weapon.
Yep.
It's a
So you
melee
get-
weapon,
you
but
get
it has
advantage.
distance.
It has
It's
reach.
auto hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Auto crit.
You 22'd me. So
He
that-
takes out your
Yeah.
eye. You're now Dane.
you've been a bad boy.
Now you can't see the axe coming.
All right.
It's a kind.
You've been
strength.
Roll a
of-
strength.
You've been axed.
Do I get any kind of advantage?
No.
Okay, good. A strength of athletics, maybe? Can I use an athletics? No. Okay.
Strength of
8! 8 is the number.
I'm a halfling.
You pull him, but you don't pull him out of.
Yeah, just line my neck up
Yeah,
with that
so sad.
fucking sword.
You don't pull him out of reach quick enough.
Dios mío.
I seem to be missing my D8s.
Dios
There it is. So Bush Hills takes 21 points of damage as the axe drops.
Yowza.
And you need to roll initiative.
I got a 20, so a 24.
11.
16 for Gromick.
15.
15 for Bushlight. And what'd you get?
Clorp got 11.
Corp?
What level are we?
Level 3.
Plus 1.
Peppy's gonna go first.
All right, well, I am going to begin.
You should probably fart at him, remember, because we farted to get in here.
Yeah, farting.
It's probably the safest thing.
He's a fart Hitler.
Fartler.
He hates gas.
I'm going to step out of his range,
I enjoyed that.
because I don't think I'm already in it. I didn't really go near it.
I'm pretty sure you're not in his
Okay,
range.
so I'm going to take the short bow out and shoot him.
His reach is only 5 feet.
He's made of stone. You're going to hit him with an arrow?
What do you want me to do? I have a whip, I have daggers, a short bow, and a dwarven short sword.
That one.
All right, fine. Yeah, let's do this.
Or take his weapon with your whip. The grapple his weapon.
You take his virginity with your whip.
Can I even do that? I mean,
All right, I'm going to close the distance instead, and flank him and attack with my dwarven short sword.
So will we have advantage because we're behind him and he's focused the opposite direction?
Only if Gromack is right up on him.
Get on him.
And he is.
Gromack.
Get on him.
Okay.
Because I'm on the same side as Bush.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I get advantage?
Yeah, which means you also get sneak.
Roll with that.
I got 47. No, that's
47.
I'm basically standing right next to Bush.
26.
26 to hit?
Yes.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, and I will deal.
Poop for brains.
Fibromyalgia.
Fibromyalgia.
My ow.
Ja.
I will deal 12 damage with the hit, and my sneak attack damage is 1.
What weapon are you using?
Dwarven short sword.
All right. Anything else you're doing?
Fart.
Cunning action, disengage.
Okay.
You should fart.
How far back are you moving?
15 feet,
Okay.
and then my turn is over.
All right. Then it's going to be Gromack.
Gromack will just, attack him with his great weapon.
It's a great weapon.
21.
21 does hit. Savage.
For 16.
So it doesn't seem like it all goes through.
Pink.
Kind of glances off him
Clang.
more than you would expect. Although you are hitting a stone statue.
Aye.
And it's going to be Clorp.
Clorp's going to attack him. I'm not going to rage just yet. Not quite sure if it's needed. We'll see.
Probably.
Clorp!
How much damage did he do to
I'll rage at the
Bushmills?
boulder that's
21.
stationary.
21 damage? All right, I guess I'll rage. Clorp! And his face flaps.
Not
Wow.
all orcs are that hideous.
15.
15 is going to miss.
Yep, figured. But you all have advantage attacking him. As long, yeah, because he's within 5 feet of me. So.
Is your wolf totem?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so
I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Here's your garbage.
That's great.
Here's
That's
the earth.
great rolls.
So
He's
he's
gar-
gonna
eats garbage.
go.
Got a 15.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're supposed to go before Clorp.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, go ahead, Bush. That's my,
Where did
my
he?
bad.
Where did he hit me?
The nuts.
Hit you in the shoulder.
Ah. Okay.
Enough to knock you to the ground.
See. See.
He was already on the ground.
Yes. See.
He was half on the ground.
No.
I mean, it's not. It doesn't take real far for him.
Yeah.
No. All right. Well, I'm gonna come at him right in the grundle, or the old tossed salad.
And scrambled eggs.
Well, I figure I only get one attack,
You get
You have two
You
weapon fighting.
can use your bonus action to attack with your offhand.
and I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna miss probably with a 16.
16 is going to miss.
And then offhand.
My offhand gets a even worse.
with advantage.
Yeah,
You are.
I rolled a 1 and a 5,
That's going to miss as well.
Dennis doesn't care.
and then I'm out of actions, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You can move.
Yeah, closer to his axe.
I'm gonna ready my neck for the guillotine. Go like shave a little bit. I'm gonna move out of. Can't move too far.
No.
Now I'm gonna
Could dance a jig.
I'm gonna cross my arms angrily
Okay.
and shake my head.
Flex your pecs at him.
Is he like on a pedestal? Is he or is he
No,
like
you
walk
don't
around
put
and
Bush
stuff?
up on a pedestal.
He can walk around and stuff.
Yeah.
So what if we chase him back to the room and hit him with the boulder?
What if we fled down the hallway away from him?
No. Nobody
Well,
likes that plan?
before you do any of that,
I liked it.
he's going to move up against the wall.
To our left.
Would he be leaving
only
our
get-
attack range?
You can only get 2 of you anyway, so.
So does anybody get attack of opportunity if he's moving?
He's not going to move. Bush, high or low?
Low.
Okay.
Always low.
So, Peppy and Clorp
Are fine.
Get health increases. Shit.
Gain
are
10
fine.
levels.
Gromack and Bush, I need you to make con saves.
Titties. Give me
That
them-
would improve it.
16.
16.
Hot damn.
Spicy.
I got an Australian 20.
Is that
An
a 1?
Australian 20? Mm-hmm. I don't know what that means.
That means I faked my roll until I got a 20.
Ah.
Because he's a criminal.
You actually get a 20?
Crit 20, yes.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Then
I seen him roll it.
I gave that thing a
that
little-
means that Bush is going to take half damage.
See, I
Not
gave,
Gormac.
I gave it a little
And
kiss.
Gormack is going to take full damage. Gormack is going to take 39 points of poison damage as it opens its mouth and spews out a cloud of poison.
Gormac gets real high and then passes out.
And Bush Hills is going to take, would that be 19? Half rounded down.
Flop.
Also falls over.
I'm down.
I have healing pots, so just force feed it down his throat.
This could be a short episode.
Negative. You said 19? Negative 4.
It'd be real short when everyone dies.
And yeah, when everyone's dead, the
That'd be a
game
nice
is over.
in-betweener.
Yeah. We fail in death.
And then it's going to be Peppy.
Peppy is going to attack. All right, cool.
Have fear of death.
You have
Still
advantage.
continue.
Don't forget. You have advantage.
That's
don't
right.
forget.
I do.
He doesn't have advantage if both the other people on the other side dropped.
No, but wolf attack.
Wolf.
Ah,
totem.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But I don't get sneak attack.
You
Snack
get sneak
attack.
every time you're granted advantage.
Also, I'm 15 feet away.
He did move away. I mean, you
You
could just move
right
back in.
Yeah.
Literally
I was just trying to
do-
figure out who was on which side.
side?
So what you doing, Peppy?
I feel like we're gonna do negligible damage to this thing.
Yeah, I think that my idea originally of running for dear life down the way we did not come is probably the best.
Yeah, it's a big hallway.
And you can dash, move, and disengage.
Duck dive.
Yeah, but I don't want to leave you guys
Dodge,
behind.
dip.
We're dead.
Dodge,
We're already dead.
Dodge.
I'm
It's just
negative
it's just
4.
fucking fuckface over
You're not.
here.
You're not dead.
You're not dead. You're just out.
I haven't been rolling well.
Sorry, we're in a gaseous cloud, and if we take one more damage, we die.
Wait, what?
No,
Is that
the,
an accurate description of our...
the cone of poisonous gas is gone.
It doesn't
it's
stay
all in
there
our
permanently.
lungs. And we're not taking any ongoing poison damage from the poison cloud?
Nope.
Okay.
Not that kind of
Narc.
poison.
Just instantaneous onset poison that immediately is metabolized by your liver.
Yeah.
Poison.
Yeah.
And, yep. They're like cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no ongoing damage.
What are you thinking? Are you thinking run away?
Maybe.
You guys can't talk.
Look, we could. We're literally sitting right next to each other.
And 6 seconds is over. That's all
Free
you
action.
have to say.
Free action. We're talking.
What are you antsy for?
Free action.
He just wants us to die.
Free action. You
Talking.
get 6 words.
They've used them. What are you thinking? Sorry.
Thinking is
What are
one
you
word.
thinking? Run. You get one more word.
Bruh.
What are you thinking,
Run,
bruh?
grab idiots, me bush,
Done.
whip.
Me bush whip.
So
All right.
you have to get the other.
Now roll to see if you understand that.
I actually have a high intelligence.
No?
Yeah.
I mean, if you can call 16 high,
11.
sure.
It's pretty high.
Certainly higher than a 6.
He thinks I'm gonna whip bush.
Whip that bush.
Run, whip bush. What?
Yeah.
We're gonna run
Bush.
with bush.
We're going to smack Bush on the ass as we run by. I got it.
All right, I will run around its range, pick up the dropped whip that I had,
Okay.
because it's still attached to him,
Dun, 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 dun.
and I'm just gonna fucking dash down the hallway trying to drag Bush behind me.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Give me athletics.
I got a 21.
21.
Yeah.
You were able to drag Bush, but you can only move 3/4 of your speed.
So 10 feet. No.
Do you really think this is going to work, huh?
Your total speed, if you're
20.
dashing and disengaging,
Dash.
it's still attached.
Okay.
All right, so
From
what's that
previously.
distance? My max speed is 30. Running,
So
not
if
with
you're-
dash.
If you're using your move,
Mm-hmm.
I would say 20 feet.
All right, I get 20 feet
Wouldn't-
with Bush behind me.
Wouldn't sprinting with him on the end of a whip maybe do like a damage to him as he's dragged across the strewn floor?
No.
Strong.
Might be
Strewn?
smooth
It's
still.
very
Stone.
smooth. It's very
It's a
smooth.
Have you ever been in a cave?
Yeah, it's like marble. You're right.
It's smooth
No
floor.
spikes.
It's actually just
no
tiles.
stalagmites or tights.
The golem likes linoleum.
I feel like he can move up enough to hit you every turn, though.
It's your mother's kitchen floor from the 1960s.
Unless I,
Oh.
unless I just tank him, and you guys run away.
You could toss us those health pots.
You,
and
we
we could run.
need to get
You
healing
can't catch
potions.
shit.
We
in
need
our
to get
mouths. It's like the water bottle challenge.
You need to survive to give us the
Oh, with
healing
beer
potions.
cans.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Yeah.
So that's my turn.
Okay. I mean, you can still dash if you want.
Yes.
So you get another 20 feet away.
All right.
Up there somewhere.
40 feet away from him.
Yes.
With Bush,
I got
who has
Bush.
taken no damage from being drugged by a whip.
Where is it around?
60
Is it
feet.
around my neck? 60 feet? My toe?
Yeah, whips.
Your leg, maybe?
You're probably only 5 feet behind him because of the amount of whip you would need to have
Halfling?
drugged.
We already made that joke. I already made that joke. Don't touch me.
And after Peppy is going to be Gromac. Make a death
We'll
save.
fall one into the negative.
Then it's going to be Billy Bush.
Positive. One in the positive.
And then a Clorp.
I suppose I'll try and do the exact same thing that
You don't have a whip though.
I can just. I'm an orc. I'm really strong. I can just grab you and run.
Sure. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, he's going to get an AOO on you.
That's fine.
You're raged, so that's
I'm enraged, so
acceptable.
The 28 hit you?
Unless he uses
Yes.
it on me.
That's too high.
Does he get one on me too? Because I'm leaving his range.
No, because you're not threatening him.
Okay.
No.
And you're not leaving of your own volition. You're being dragged.
Yeah. So that's going to be 22 points of damage.
so 11.
So 11 points of damage for you. You also need to roll me athletics to pick up the human.
That is a 24.
Yeah, that's fine. You
Okay.
still move 3/4 your speed, so 20 or 2/3 your speed,
Okay.
which is better than it normally is.
Okay.
Normally carrying somebody would be half.
Okay. So yeah. So I just move twice as well.
Yeah. So you can get 40-ish. You can
I'll be the-
about where Peppy's at.
Okay.
Rolled a 6 on my recharge. So he's going to move. You guys are 40 feet away. He's going to move up 30 feet and poison breath you.
This is what I'm saying. I don't think it's gonna matter
Yeah, you should drop.
because he
Bush
can literally
and
just
run.
and then reach us. We go 40. He goes 30 and hit.
So I need a con save from Clorp and Peppy.
I don't.
Don't you get advantage on it as a
I don't.
What? What? No.
raging barbarian?
Don't
No.
get con saves.
Just strength.
Just strength.
Yep.
13.
And dex.
13 does also not make it.
Welcome, friends. Do we, the corpses, also take the damage?
You're going to take 1 negative point.
Okay, great.
So you're 2 in the negative.
Yep.
Glad I'm wasting my time
Hear
with
that,
it.
Bush? You should absolutely leave me.
You two are going to take 27 points of poison damage.
Change fine.
4 health.
I have 19
that?
health.
No. Because
Poison's not bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing? Yeah.
if I was a bear.
Well, maybe you should.
You take half from everything except psychic.
Yeah.
Psychic breath.
I'm a psionicist.
I've got really open sinuses.
I told you all I was looking for blood.
Give him a sacrifice, and then he'll stop. He'll leave you alone.
Yeah, fart, you asshole. I've been saying it since I passed out.
You do see a basin on a pedestal up in front of you before the tunnel ends.
Oh, you need to shit in that.
How close are we to that?
You're about 30 feet away.
If you push my corpse into it, I'll shit myself when I die.
I drop Bush and go to the basin.
Whoa.
Okay.
See you, bud.
What's it look like?
It's covered in dried blood.
Probably need to bleed in it, buddy. Which means just stand over it.
I'm not. Oh yeah, I am injured, but no, I'm not bleeding. I've been poisoned.
So you're vomiting
I'm
blood?
bleeding.
Not the hand, because it's
So
the dumbest place.
The basin is about 18 inches deep.
It's gonna be a lot of blood.
Well, I'm hoping maybe it doesn't need to be
Maybe,
full.
maybe about yay wide.
Yeah.
Yay
So the
being
tongue,
2.5, 3 feet.
A lot of
Hold
capillaries.
action
Gonna hold action.
to gut him. Because
Hey.
I'm going to take him over and put him in the basin.
Hey!
He's one away from death anyways.
I know, that's why you should do it to him, because he's 2 away from death, because 1 damage won't kill him outright.
Yeah, but you roll before I go
You're about to make a
anyways.
roll.
Yeah.
Make your life
So you might
roll.
be dead anyways, so then your blood doesn't
Well,
matter.
it's Peppy's turn, and he's up at the basin.
And the door's closed.
You don't see a door.
There's no door.
The tunnel just ends.
Just hold action with your knife.
I'm gonna
Maybe
hold
about
action
5 feet after that basin.
with a dagger to strike something.
Okay. And that's going to be Grumac.
Is one in the positive.
Ooh. And it's Bush Light.
That's a 1 in the negative.
So 2 in the negative, 2 in the negative.
The 1 in the
1
positive.
in the positive, 1 in the positive. We're
So you're
both
both even now.
like a full count, almost.
All right, Clorp.
I'm going to take him over to the basin and just put him in it. Head down.
Down, ass up. That's how Gromac likes to fuck.
And as Gromac does, give me some mayonnaise.
We're gonna put it into a pint glass for
A
you.
white Philadelphia.
I don't guess I also get an action, right?
You just moved and dropped him.
So, yeah. You get an action.
Start sawing that gooch.
Yeah, I take my axe and I just hit him
the
crotch. Crotch.
I slit his throat. I slit his throat. Right as
that gooch.
he gooch strikes him.
You're going to waste all that blood because his gooch isn't in the basin.
It's going to run down into it.
Oh, you're like holding like one leg up.
It's on a pedestal.
It's a basin, though. You said it was like a foot deep.
Yeah, said it's
18
a
inches.
basin
not a
on
foot.
a pedestal. So it's maybe
His
4
ass
feet
is
up in
hanging
the
off
air.
of that thing.
So think of bird bath.
Okay.
I don't
so-
fit into a
It's a
bird
really
bath.
big, it's a deep
Clark,
bird bath.
hold him
what I
up.
thought.
Hold him up.
Okay,
hold him up,
I'm
and I'll
holding him
slit
up.
his throat.
Okay. I do that.
I'm sorry, Gromac, but it seems you need to be sacrificed for the greater good. And by greater good, I mean my good. And Clorp. Yep, you're good too, buddy.
Clark's gonna eat your asshole and you're dead.
Well, the
Dead, I
golem,
don't care.
during his turn, stops. Got a giant smile on his face. You've all done okay. Turns around and starts walking away.
Give me Gromac. Go give a potion to Bush. Hurry.
I give Bush a potion. Force feed him.
He grows a bush.
I don't have any D4s.
2d4 plus 2.
Can we stand to lose?
I got a 7.
Oh, yeah, you're rolling it.
Plus 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it.
4.
You're 7 now.
I'm at 2.
No, there's no negatives.
There's no negatives.
I'm at 7.
Yeah,
There you go. Good job.
I have seen the face of God.
Oh, yet another character change for Bush Hills over here.
Every time
It is the second time he's almost died.
Club, can I have a healing pot?
Sure. What's going on here?
2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
So you drain all the blood out of Gromac
Oh, God,
into this
Gromac.
basin.
Poor, sweet Gromac.
It ends up, from what you can guesstimate, being about a foot deep of just blood. No, you're past that.
No, that was his butt.
He said he was gonna shit himself, which then falls into the bird bath, displacing all the blood.
Slit Bush Hill's throat.
No, the blood's full of shit. The shit's full of blood, too. It's full of blood.
he ate too much beef.
There's a lot of beef and broken glass.
And wood.
Splinters. So is there, just keep going down the hallway?
The hall ends. Like 5 feet past this basin.
Is there anything else in this room? Hallway? Room?
You can investigate the basin.
I investigate the basin.
How dirty do you want to get?
I'm an orc.
Okay. You gonna reach into the basin? Feel around?
You're an orc too?
Yes, Clorp, I am an orc.
We can be friends.
Yeah.
I'll add you on Facebook after the adventure.
But I'll give it a couple days, you know the rule.
Yeah, I don't usually log in.
Hang on. I just use it for Messenger. I got a
Is that a DJ?
16. No, he pretends to DJ. I just don't want to not talk about it.
So what exactly are you doing with the basin?
Well, I'm gonna look around the outside first.
Around the outside.
Around
The outside.
Around the outside.
You can tell with your 16 that this is a white-green marble that it's constructed out of. It's got like a Greco-Roman style pillar as the pedestal,
It's a maw of spaghetti.
and a very large bird bath-looking top that's much deeper than a normal bird bath.
Full of Gromac.
That's full of Gromac right now.
All right.
It's got some veins.
Oh.
Charles.
All right, I'm gonna
Charles.
investigate the
Xavier.
inside of the basin.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Get really bloody.
Sorry.
What's up?
I'm gonna walk back to the golem.
Mhm.
Try to talk to him.
Okay.
Charles.
I have a question. Did the golem just stop where it was, or did it go back to its pedestal?
It went back to where it came from,
Okay.
to its plaque.
Ohio.
Went back to Georgia.
I got a 22 perception with my hands.
Okay. So you're reaching into the basin?
Yeah.
So you reach in and you could, like, seeing it from the outside, it's only about 18 inches deep. But you put your arm in and it just keeps going down.
I jump in the basin. I hold my breath, and I jump in the basin.
Okay.
I tie a rope around it.
Your neck?
I tie a rope around the basin, and then tie a rope around my chest, and I wave to my compatriots and go, "All right, tally ho, let's do this."
Foot, put it on
Well,
your ankle.
you didn't have to do that because you didn't let me finish.
But he did it.
I'm doing it, and then I'm going in the basin.
So by the time it gets up to your shoulder, you reach the bottom.
Because wouldn't his body just disappear? Because he was just sitting in the basin the whole time?
No, I was holding him up.
Okay, well, you can just let him
So he's,
go.
so he's just on the ground now?
Yeah, he's just on the ground.
Okay.
So you reach the bottom. It's about shoulder deep.
Okay.
But you do find a stone in the bottom.
I pick it up.
It drains all the blood, and the statue comes back to life.
Hooray!
You're next.
Defeat!
I drank the blood.
So you pull out a fist-sized, red, like, garnet-colored stone.
Whose fist? Like a baby's? Or a
Uh,
president's?
it's about a Gromac-sized fist.
Oh,
Scotch fist.
it's good.
A Scotch
It's a big
fist.
Good
fist.
fist of scotch.
It's a good fisting.
And then out of nowhere, you hear a voice go, "The Forever Stone is within your grasp,
It is.
You have earned the right to call yourself, quote, hero, unquote.
Do I have to add the quotes?
This artifact of ultimate good will prolong your life if you swear on that life to protect it against the forces of evil.
Lame.
Your sacrifices will never be in vain, Gromak.
What? Wait, did he just say Gromak?
And where this tunnel ends, where you could not see any kind of doorway, it opens like a crack.
It's 100 naked women, all with the head of Gromak.
Oh,
So wait, Gromak?
they're people, right? I can sleep with them.
Gromak is still dead.
No.
But you're not hungover.
But my so
You'll never be hungover again.
is my wish of never being hungover granted upon everyone on Earth?
No.
Is that how it works? Because that would be
just
awesome.
you.
Yeah.
I pick up Gromak's
Think
body
about how
as well.
different the world would be
Okay.
if there was no such thing as hangovers.
That'd be like living on the Enterprise where you can only drink synthahol.
No, because you can still get
John,
super
leave.
The hallway door. What is it? What do we see? What do we got?
And you going through it?
Yeah.
Can I go to or no?
What? You can go through it.
No, you're just. You have to stay here.
You walk through it.
Charlie Marley, do you want to come with us? See the outside world, live a little, find a nice other statue, and have some baby statues.
He ignores you.
Yeah, he's not real.
You're an
dumbass.
asshole, man. You're an asshole.
So you walk through this door, and you're walking out of the mine from where you initially entered. You hear some dogs barking. It's a normal day. The sun is shining. It's 42 degrees.
Celsius.
Fuck. I get naked. I'm so hot.
dogs that are barking.
Don't.
Well, we did it, I guess.
You do have the Forever Stone.
I think we have to swear upon it.
Fuck! Cunt! Shit! Fuck!
Any change? Nothing?
Let me see it.
Oh, just touch it with me.
I hold it with him.
Look,
Fuck!
bring your
Pussy!
don't look.
shit,
My hands
look,
are
we're
fine.
good.
My hands are fine. Just don't look at my smile.
No, I know. We need to get you a mask because that's the first.
Put your lips on it.
No! We
Feels cold in my skull.
we three
Swear
slayers
of Gromak
solemnly swear to.
Be best friends forever.
be
Yay!
No, that's not
No,
it.
no.
That's not it. To
Up to no good.
protect the innocents and vanquish evil.
Oh,
And make a lot of money. Yeah!
All right.
Anything happen?
You don't feel any different.
All right. Well,
Stan Bush Hills. Does he die?
what's your hit
Yeah,
points?
no, that's good.
You looking? Bush, you're not looking too
He's
good.
only got 7 hit
Let's
points.
test this.
I was gonna say I can stab him.
hold on, be quiet.
We could test to see if
Yeah.
we're immortal.
You're right. And I drive my swords through Austin.
I'd stab him.
I'm gonna double hit on this.
I rolled an 18.
Who are you hitting?
Bush.
Okay,
Got
cool.
7 hit points.
You're on the other side of him. I get sneak attack.
Great. 9 damage.
Okay. Does a 25 hit you?
Yeah,
Okay, it hits you.
yeah. I take no damage.
Bush is slain.
Yeah.
Hold on, Bush. Hold on.
I'm not evil. We weren't supposed to vanquish me. He's got pussy lips as a face.
Why is that evil?
I was born this way.
14 damage.
Yeah, no, I'm dead.
Bush is slain
And then I.
because Peppy did not give the stone away to Bush.
So it's only one person.
I dash away. I run. I run full speed as
do you
long
mean?
as I can into the
It's only
distance.
for Gromak, though, right? It said Gromak.
His sacrifice was not in vain.
Gromak.
Gromak.
I
got
yell
the stone.
back, Clorbald, I forgot the oven was. I'll be right back. Stay here.
Friend me on
okay.
Facebook.
I'll find you. Don't
Twitter,
worry.
Instagram, YouTube,
I've got your
Spotify,
scent.
at Botched Podcast. Thanks to the people who support us over at patreon.com/.
I moved countries. I changed my name. I start a family.
Vladimir.
And I keep moving like a gypsy.
And I ordered the poutine.
Thank you to Joey Chamberlain for supporting us over at patreon.com. Thank you to our executive producers of Botched Podcast, Big Jim, Black Gary, The Nuck, Lousy Apples, He Who Is Steve, Stigden, and Zukari.
Yeah.
Thank you to Gozer for doing our intro and outro music. Follow us over at Twitch. And as always,
When you finally accomplish the dream you never knew you had of being immortal and running away from a flap-faced freak, scream Botched as he chases you.
I'll always be there.
And remember, friends, if you're dead, you cannot be hungover.
see you next week, nerds, for season 4. These beers are great. Where'd you buy these from? The
Little
trash store?
No, the
about to
clearance
jump
aisle at the beer store.
The fuck? They're selling expired beer
Yeah.
at half price?
Yeah.
This is trash.
I tried to get you not to drink
Throw
that
them
one
back through
and to
the
drink this
window.
half-price beer, which is actually good.